Hey folks, how's it going? It's been a while. Haven't streamed in a good long bit. I'm all prepared. Got my grapes, and today we're gonna try something new. I think it's gonna be fun. Let's see how everyone is doing in chat. Hey, Epic Worlds PCG. Hey, Sarah and the Elf. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, it is going to be interesting. Can you guys actually hear me? Your streams always make me hungry? Yes. Mission accomplished. I was just working on some packaging designs for my game, says Epic Worlds. Dude, packaging designs. Fascinating. I like this. Now I feel bad for interrupting, though. You can still work on them. Don't let me interrupt. Yeah. So today we're going to try something new. We are going to be answering the question: can ChatGPT play a paper computer game? So for those not in the know, ChatGPT is a AI thing. It can generate text, like you can have a conversation with it or whatever. But I had the idea: what would happen if you tried to play a paper computer game with it? So, today, we are going to find out the answer to that question and eat some grapes. Two very noble goals. Let's do this. Epic says I DM'd you some new PCG or TCG characters I made. Dude, that's awesome. Let's see what we got here. Fleshtooth Dragon. Dude, team up, flying, bleed. Oh, it's tribal. It's based on the number of dragon cards you have in your discard pile. Nice. We got another dragon. Floodhound Dragon. All creatures with the ability flying gain +1 life from this card while it is in play. Dude, that's awesome. Saw Mech Destroyer. That seems very familiar. It's not like some of the mechs we've seen before. We've also got Shadow Samurai. Once per game, this card may attack twice in one turn. Nice. This all seems very familiar to me as someone who's played Magic the Gathering. The rules seem similar. I don't know how similar they are, but yeah, when played, you may attach up to 5 unknown cards from your discard pile onto this guy. This guy looks epic. Wait, Unknown Warlord, and he's got 3 heads. Fascinating. That seems familiar to me. Epic World says, yeah, it's a mech from Mech Strike. Ah, dude, that's awesome. I think sound isn't coming out of your mic. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, but Epic says he can hear me just fine. Wait, what? Hold on. I think the sound isn't coming out of your mic, but no, I can hear you, but I think it is, wait, what? I think it is wrong mic? Oh. It shouldn't be. I mean, this is, wait, let me double check this. Wait, not advanced audio properties. What am I doing? Properties. There we go. Ah, device shouldn't be default. It should be Razer Kiyo Pro. Is that better? Can you hear me now? But it doesn't seem to be responding to that. So now I feel like it's the wrong mic. I am very confused. Maybe instead of that, I want USB microphone. Dang it. Okay. Well, USB sounds a little worse. All right, let's go back to Razer Kiyo Pro then. All right. Well, I guess that's what we got. I hope that sounds okay. All right. Well, we have the two of you here. It sounds better? Excellent. That is good to hear. Okay. So now that we have the two of you here, let us get introduced to what I'm going to be playing with today is actually called Bing Chat. This is like Microsoft Bing, you know, like the search engine that no one cares about because it's not Google, but now it is, you know, by incorporating basically ChatGPT into itself, it has made itself like maybe a little more relevant. I don't know. Regardless, this is what we're going to be trying to be playing with because, well, you'll see why. So, what do you think? Should we try playing a paper computer game with Bing Chat? Actually, first let's just have Bing Chat introduce yourself. Greetings, Bing Chat. I'm Zach, and I'm a YouTuber, and I'm streaming this conversation right now. Would you like to introduce yourself to my audience? Let's see what Bing Chat has to say to that. Hello, Zach and Zach's audience. I am Bing, a chatbot powered by Microsoft. I'm here to help you find information, answer your questions, and provide you with interesting and engaging content. I'm fluent in many languages and communicate with users from all over the world. I'm excited to be part of your stream and look forward to our conversation. Smiley face. Okay, so that is our player for today. What do you guys think? While we're waiting, by the way, if anyone has anything they would like me to say to Bing Chat, let me know, and I will be glad to say it. Siren the Elf says, I think you might have to train it a little, though. Well, we shall see. We shall see. So, I figured, logically, right? This is what I was thinking, right? When I was trying to figure out which paper computer game should I play with Bing Chat, I thought a really good starting PCG to play with Bing Chat would be the PCG that was made by AI, right? Escape from the Haunted Mansion. That one is up on the PCG shop. Let me just throw that up on screen momentarily. Like paper computer games shop, and I'm just going to type in Escape, and it should show up. Here it is, Escape the Haunted Mansion. So this is the first ever AI generated paper computer game. I made it. Well, I mean, AI made it, but you know, I prompted the AI to make it. It's got some nice art, and because it was made by AI, both like generated by ChatGPT as well as the art was generated by an AI art generator Midjourney, I thought this would make sense for an AI to be the first one to actually play this game as well. Siren says AI playing another AI's PCG. This is gold. Heck yeah. Epic says, did you see Salman opening my PCG pen pal? Yeah. Well, the first one, I think he made another one just like today or yesterday. I didn't see that one yet, but I saw the first one and I saw your response to it. I commented on it. It was super touching, super great. By the way, anyone in the audience, like, there's a PCG pen pals thing going on. Salman and Epic been sending each other PCGs, and it is super cool. And there's videos about it. You should check it out on both their channels. Siren the Elf says you should tell Bing Chat that the PCG was made by ChatGPT. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So let us talk to Bing Chat. Where did I put that? Here we go. I'm actually going to use the microphone. Let's see if this works. So Bing Chat, today what I would like you to do is play a paper computer game with me. Now, this paper computer game was actually written by ChatGPT, and it has art
by Midjourney, and so because it was completely created by AI, I thought it was fitting that you be the first to play it.
Searching for paper computer game ChatGPT Midjourney. That sounds like a lot of fun. I would be happy to play the paper computer game with you. Can you tell me more about the game and how it works?
Okay. So far, Bing Chat sounds like she is going to be, I'm saying she because it has sort of a female kind of voice, but she seems happy to be playing a paper computer game with us. So let's get on with it, shall we? Epic says the second one is way better. Dude, that's epic. All right. So I have here the script for the PCG Escape the Haunted Mansion. I am going to be consulting that. But the way this is going to work is I'm actually just going to send pictures to ChatGPT. Okay, so let's actually just do this, all right? Okay, Bing Chat, the game is not actually starting yet, but this is the cover of the game. So this should set some of the mood and the tone of the paper computer game that you're about to play. So this game is called Escape from the Haunted Mansion, period. Are you ready to play it?
Escape from the Haunted Mansion sounds like an exciting and spooky adventure. I'm ready to play and see what challenges await us in the game. Let's get started.
Okay. Here's the cover. So I sent it the cover. It is analyzing the image. The cover of the game looks very spooky and sets the tone for an exciting adventure. The illustration of the Haunted Mansion with the full moon in the background and the gothic font used for the title Escape from the Haunted Mansion really adds to the atmosphere. I'm looking forward to playing this game with you, smiley face. All right. ChatGPT or Bing Chat seems pretty into this so far. All right. So, by the way, unlike normal times when I'm playing a paper computer game, usually I'm not able to respond to what chat is saying, but this one is, because I have to be, talking to the other person. But because this is an AI, it can patiently wait until I'm ready to talk to it. So this time I feel I'm going to be fully able to respond to chat while we are playing. So if you guys have anything you want to say, please do say it. And yeah. Let's play a paper computer game. What do you guys say? In fact, I'm going to make that a poll in chat. Should we start playing with Bing Chat? Ask your community. Okay. Siren says, "Yeah, AI don't have tempers." That is one of their benefits. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Okay. 100% says yes, we should start playing with Bing Chat. Okay, so let's do it. You should implant the Chris chip so it starts acting like a total Chris. Oh man, I don't know. I think they put in safeguards to prevent Bing Chat from sucking that much. All right, let's go. Okay. So, the first screen of Bing Chat, the first screen of Escape the Haunted Mansion is, is this one. So let's take a good look at this screen. We are starting outside this old decrepit mansion. I'm going to send this to Bing Chat. Okay. This is... Okay, here is the first screen. You play as a character seeing this scene from a first-person perspective. What do you do? You can say whatever you're gonna try to do, and I'll tell you if it works. Okay, so it is analyzing the image. Siren the Elf will be right back. Okay. As I stand in front of the spooky entrance to the building, I take a moment to observe my surroundings. The large wooden door with a triangular pediment above it looks ominous, and the banner that reads Aloha Tektrothetis? Is that what it says? Wait, hold on. I have to look at this picture now, because it kind of looks like it says that. I think it's a misreading. I don't know. Whatever. Aloha Tektrothetis in Gothic font adds to the eerie atmosphere. The twisted trees with gnarled branches on either side of the door seem to be reaching out towards me, and the stormy sky with lightning in the background makes me feel uneasy. Despite my apprehension, I decide to approach the door and push it open. Is it locked? Okay, so I'm going to have to consult my handy-dandy script, so let's see. It says, if the player chooses to enter the mansion through the door, they'll proceed to the next screen. Okay, so it is not locked. So let's use our microphone to talk to ChatGPT. Speech server is down. What? Alright, guess we're typing. No, it's not locked. You push it open, and actually, I should put this with the picture. Screen 2 is here. No, it's not locked. You push it open, and when you go inside, you see this. Okay. Epic World says, dude, that's so epic you can finally play PCG solo. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't this cool? Make my face a bit bigger. Okay. It says, as I step inside the building, I find myself in a vintage room with a high ceiling and white crown molding. The room is lit. Why is it describing everything to me? The room is lit by a black chandelier hanging from the ceiling and a lamp on the table. The wooden table is covered with a white tablecloth. Wait, is it? No, it isn't. Here's the actual picture, right? No, that's not a tablecloth. It's just a table. All right. The floor is made of yellow tiles, and the walls are wooden panels with a large mirror hanging on one of them. There are 2 wooden doors on either side of the room. I take a moment to look around and take in my surroundings before deciding what to do next. Perhaps I should explore the room further and see if there are any clues or objects that could help me escape from the haunted mansion. Okay. Okay, so Bing Chat, that's pretty good, but actually that's not a mirror on the wall, that is a painting. And so you look around the room and you just see pretty much what you just described. There's 2 doors besides the one you just came in which lead into different rooms. You know, as you can see, there's a door on the left and a door on the right. It says, "Thank you for correcting me, Zach."
Thank you for correcting me, Zach. I see now that the object on the wall is a painting, not a mirror. As I look around the room, I see the 2 doors that lead into different rooms. I'm curious to see what lies beyond those doors and what challenges await me in this haunted mansion. Which door do you think I should try first?
I don't know. What should I say? Should I tell it? I mean, I could just insist that ChatGPT choose one, or you guys could choose one, whatever you guys think. Is anyone actually still here? Epic said he had. Siren said he had to go. Epic World says, "You're the player, not me." Say that. Okay, yeah, that is a good thing to say. All right. All right. I'll just type it. You're the player, not me. So you have to choose which one to go through, if any. You're right, Zach. As a player, it's up to me to make the decisions and choose which path to take. I think I'll try the door on the left first and see where it leads. Who knows what mysteries and challenges await me behind that door? Smiley face. Okay. So, let's see. What is behind the left door? Okay. Wait, is this not the correct... Wait, what's screen 2? That's screen 1, and that's screen 2. Okay. But it doesn't say what the 2 doors are? Man? Why did I make this script like this? I'm already flummoxed, and this isn't even Bing Chat's fault. Because the script says, the player is now inside the mansion's foyer. The room is dimly lit by a single candle and the table in the center of the room. On the table, there's a key. If the player chooses to take the key, they will add it to their inventory. If the player chooses to ignore the key, they will not be able to access the library. And then it just says screen 3. The player is now in the living room. So what do I do? Do I just decide that, like, screen 3 is the left door and screen 4 is the right door or something? I guess I could do that? I don't know. No, but that could lead to further problems later on. Epic World says, imagine if actual people talked like this. Playing a PCG with this type of person would be so hard. Oh man, yes. Okay, so let's see. I feel like I need some background music. Let's get some random music. Okay. Excuse me. So, wait, what was the key for? Okay, so you open the door to the left and you go through it. By the way, before you go through that door, I forgot to mention that that on the little table in this room, before you leave the room, there is a key on that table. So do you still want to go through the door, or do you want to grab the key first?
Thank you for letting me know about the key on the table, Zach. I think it would be a good idea to grab the key before I leave the room. Keys are often useful in adventure games like this, and it might come in handy later on.
True.
So, I'll pick up the key and then proceed through the door on the left.
Epic Girl says, example. Okay, you're in a room, what do you do, player? I look around noticing everything, what would you do? Yeah, I know. Epic World says, I'd be very curious to see it play the very old PCGs with iffy art. Would it be able to tell what that stuff is? I actually have tested that out a little bit, like showing it like some of my old sketches, and some of actually I showed it some of the screens from Gyphobaz, and some of them it was able to figure most of it out, but some of the stuff it got wrong, and like certain screens it completely got it like totally wrong. But you can just correct it. It's okay, which is just like playing with a person, right? You can just be like, oh, actually, it's not this, it's that, and it's like, oh, thank you for the correction. In that case, I'll do this, you know. So it's just fine. But yeah. Okay, so let's so go through the door on the left. So that leads to screen number 3. Okay, so that's gonna take us here. Okay, you get the key and you go through the door on the left. It takes you to this room. What do you do? So let's take a good look at this room so our audience can see it. Well, this is I think this one looks really, really cool. We've got this nice study. There's lots of stuff for it to interact with, so it'll be interesting to see how it reacts to this. I'm basically going with the idea that since the script didn't specify which door is which, that like I'm just pretend whichever door it picks, that's the one that goes to the next room. This is I wish I had a better PCG for this. I should have picked one of my actual PCGs, but maybe I'll do that one next if it gets through this one. So anyway, just real fast what Epic is saying. Oh yeah, he didn't say anything. Okay, so yeah, as I step through the door on the left, I find myself in a Victorian-era study or library. The room is filled with antique furniture and objects. The walls are covered in dark blue wallpaper with gold accents. The room is lit by a chandelier and a fireplace, which is made of marble and has a gold mirror above it. There are several paintings and portraits hanging on the walls, and a large wooden desk with a globe and a telescope on it. In the corner, there's a rocking chair and a plant. There's a plant? Is there actually a plant, or did it make that up? Sometimes it makes things up, so you can never be sure. You can never, like, trust this thing. I don't see a plant. Okay, anyway, let's see what it says. The floor is made of wood, and there's a rug in front of the fireplace. The window is covered in sheer curtains, and there's a view of trees outside. I take a moment to look around the room and take in my surroundings. The study or library seems like it might hold some clues or objects that could help me escape from the haunted mansion. I decide to explore the room further and see if there's anything of interest. Perhaps I should start by examining the desk or the paintings on the walls. Okay, so let's see what the script has to say about that. So this is screen number 3. The script says, the player is now in the living room of the mansion. The room is cluttered with old furniture and cobwebs. On the fireplace mantel, there's a painting of a man with a monocle. If they choose to examine the painting, they'll notice the man's eyes seem to follow them. If the player chooses to take the painting, they'll add that to the inventory. Okay. So, it says, okay, so it started by examining the desk or the paintings on the walls. And the script doesn't say anything about the desk. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Okay, actually that is working. Okay. Okay, so you start by examining the paintings on the walls. The biggest and most noticeable painting is the one that's right above the mantelpiece. That is a picture of a guy with a monocle, and when you look at that painting, you notice that the guy's eye seems to be following you. That's weird. Anyway, you also check the desk. Oh wait, it cut it off before I could finish.
As I examine the paintings on the walls, I notice that the biggest and most noticeable painting is the one right above the mantel. It's a picture of a man with a monocle.
I just said that.
As I look at the painting, I notice something strange. It seems like the man's eye is following me. That's definitely weird and adds to the eerie atmosphere of this haunted mansion.
Does.
I decide to continue exploring the room and see if there are any other clues or objects of interest. Perhaps there is something hidden in this study or library that could help me escape from the haunted mansion.
Alright, you keep exploring the... Oh, dang it. Come on. Alright, you keep exploring the room. You find lots of little knickknacks around. You check inside the desk, but all you find are, you know, an old matchbox and things of that nature. You don't really find much beyond that. By the way, this is a living room. There are also two doors.
As I continue to explore the room, I find lots of little knickknacks and objects scattered around. I check inside the desk, but all I find are some old matchboxes and other items of that nature. It seems like there isn't much else of interest in this room. Thank you for letting me know that this is a living room, Zach. I think I've explored this room thoroughly, and it's time to move on and see what other challenges await me in this haunted mansion. Perhaps I should try one of the other doors and see where they lead.
Okay, which door do you try?
I think I'll try the door on the right this time and see where it leads. Who knows what mysteries and challenges await me behind that door.
Okay. So it's going to try the door to the right. Once again, the script does not specify what's behind each door, so we're just going to assume that that takes it to screen number 4. Okay, you go through the door to the right, and it takes you to this room, the kitchen. What do you do? So let's all take a look at the kitchen. As I step through the door on the right, why does it keep describing what it's doing? Well, it just describes the image. The focal point of the image is the open door, which leads to a room with a fireplace and a bookshelf. The door is ornate and has a golden frame. The lighting in the image is dim and warm, creating a cozy atmosphere, blah, blah, blah. I take a moment to look around the kitchen and take in my surroundings. The room seems like it might hold some clues or objects that might help me escape from the haunted mansion. I decide to explore the kitchen further and see if there's anything of interest. Perhaps I could start by examining the cabinets or the pots or pans in the stove. It's getting kind of repetitive, but okay. I'm thinking this is probably not the best game to play with this AI because so far it's just a lot of like, there aren't really any puzzles. It's just a lot of like, here's a room, what do you do, you know? Okay, I'll go to the next room. Okay, here's another room, what do you do, you know? Over and over again. Epic says, man, it's sad that I'm the only one watching. I just have been really sad for PCGs lately. It's sad to see the community kind of shrivel a little. Yeah, it's how it goes. It's how it goes. I've been away for quite a while. You kind of expect your audience to, like, shrivel a bit. What you gonna do? But this is Epic says this is the coolest thing. People are playing my card game online while I'm gone. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay, so cabinets or the pots and pans on the stove? Okay, let's see. Script says... Okay. Okay, so you come on. Okay, so you examine the pots on the stove, and you find that there's actually a hot pot of soup that is still on the stove. It is still hot. What do you do?
As I examine the pots on the stove, I find that there is a hot pot of soup still simmering. It's interesting to find a pot of soup still hot on the stove in this haunted mansion. I wonder who could have left it there. Perhaps I should take a closer look at the soup and see if there are any clues or objects hidden inside.
Okay, so you take a closer look at the soup, and it just looks like ordinary soup. It's like a vegetable soup, so all you see inside of it is vegetables. What do you do?
As I take a closer look at the soup, I see that it's just an ordinary vegetable soup with vegetables inside. It doesn't seem like there are any clues or objects hidden in the soup. I think it's time to move on and continue exploring the kitchen to see if there are any other clues or objects that could help me escape from the haunted mansion. Perhaps I should try examining the cabinets or the fireplace next.
Okay, so you examine the cabinets, and you just find lots of spices and nothing in particular of interest. So you look at the fireplace, and there is a fire. You do find a poker there that you could use to poke the fire, but other than that, nothing of particular interest. What do you do?
As I examine the cabinets, I find lots of spices, but nothing of particular interest. When I look at the fireplace, I see that there is a fire burning and a poker that I could use to poke the fire. However, other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in the kitchen. I think it's time to move on and continue exploring the haunted mansion to see if there are any other clues or objects that could help me.
By the way, why do you keep describing everything that I say to you? You don't have to do that. You can just say what you're gonna do.
Thank you for your feedback, Zach. I describe the scenes and objects in detail to help create a vivid and immersive experience for you and your audience while we play the game. However, if you prefer, I can focus more on describing my actions and decisions in the game instead of describing the scenes and objects in detail.
I understand. That makes sense. But please do focus more on describing your actions so that it can go quicker.
Sure, I'll focus more on describing my actions and decisions in the game to make the gameplay quicker. Thank you for letting me know your preference.
Okay, so what was the last thing ChatGPT said? Epic said, we're playing my game, so I'm going to go spectate that, but I will listen to this. Okay, so I guess there's just nobody watching anymore, right? Yeah, I guess there's just nobody here. It's like just a big desert. Epic says I'm here? Ah, okay, cool. Oh, hey, Aralda, how's it going? Just playing my game right now? Okay. Well, alright, let's finish this game. So the last thing you said was, I'm going to try one of the other doors and see where they lead. Okay, so... Okay, so screen 5 is this one. It's the library. Okay, the last thing you said was that you tried one of the doors. I'll say it was the one on the left. It leads you to this room. It's the library. What do you do? You need to make you need to make a part 2 to feud. Yeah, totally. Totally. I should remind Chris of that. Epic says, but yeah, Zach, you can now play my game online. Really? That's awesome. Bing Chat says, okay, as I take a step through the door on the left, I find myself in the library. I take a moment to look around and take in their surroundings. The room seems like it might hold some clues or objects that could help me escape from the haunted mansion. I decide to explore the library further and see if there's anything of interest. Perhaps I should start by examining the bookshelves or the desk. This is just too repetitive. I think we should give up on this. What do you guys think? I'll do a like this PCG at least. Maybe we could try playing a different PCG, but this one is just way too repetitive, and there's not enough interesting stuff to do. Like this like weirdly enough, even though it was made by AI, this has to be played by a human to make it interesting. Maybe if we play one of like my actual PCGs with it. We're gonna make a poll in chat. Start a poll. Should we? I don't know. I don't even know what the options are anymore. I don't like. There's not really anybody watching, and I don't know. Is it worth starting a new game with it? React to Pen Pal by Salmon. Alright, I'll react to Pen Pal by Salmon, and then I'll end the stream, I guess. Okay. Let's kill the music. Maybe I'll try out doing this with ChatGPT some more on my own. And of course, when I do that, it's going to be freaking amazing, and you guys all will have not seen it. But, oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, let's find YouTube. Pen Pals number 2.
Hey, what's up, guys? I have to be a little bit quiet, but I got this in the mail. I've been busy. I've been waiting to open it, but I finally got time to open it. This is a PCG pen pal letter from Epic Worlds, and yeah. So right here, the classic. He made his own tag right here, his own sticker. Epic. Let's open it up. Oh, let's go. All right. Summon the fish, same as last time. Yo, look at that. PCG subscription number 2. Story of a fish named Salmon coming. No way. Wait, what? Yo. No way. He's making. Wait, it says upcoming games. That is. Is that like a game about me or what? Okay. Then alphabetical, the amazing alphabetical, numerical, and comical. Hey yo,
Yo.
bro. Epic Worlds. I cannot wait for that. So, let's see. Is that? Let's see if there's a letter in here first. I don't think there's a piece of paper letter, so I'm gonna start with this. Oh, yep, this is the correct way. Epic Worlds PCG presents a blast from the past, old game/art brought back. Let's go. Ooh, there's more. Salmon. Within this letter lies a treasure trove of old/unseen PCGs, art, and more. Enjoy. Stay tuned for next month's letter. Epic. Oh, I got a signature. That's rare. Right there. And sell that. I'm gonna sell that on the PCG shop for like $100,000. Okay. So there's more coming in the future, but we're doing a blast from the past, which is awesome. Let's go. Okay, first we have. Oh, it all just comes out in PCG stuff. Oh yeah, it all just comes out in this little folder. PCG stuff. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'll go from outside in. So we got right here. Dude, that is actually, like, look at this. If I take my finger, that's that's real art from Epic. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what it says. That's Epic's name. Gyrax Snake.
That looks so cool, I must say.
I think that says snake.
Yeah, it looks like you had a lot of fun making
Sman,
that.
Smane? Oh, but dude, look at it. Yeah, it's a snake. Look at the detail. Amazing. That's actually awesome. Look at how big it is. It's like the size of my hand.
That's so cool.
Okay. Next up, oh yeah, this is the Epic World style right here. Mesgamorph Sun. Oh, it's a whole solar system.
It's the Shogun region.
Okay. Gondo, Totan. Oh, this is all like the this is all the worlds that Epic Worlds like games take place in, I assume. Because I recognize Gondo. Let's see what else I recognize. Yep. Oh, Saurus 10. I recognize that. Yeah, there we go. That's like a whole. Look at the shape of this. That's awesome. Okay. What do we got next? Okay. This is PCG. A paper computer game mini. Oh yeah, it's a PCG. Let's go. The Sesdo core. Yeah. Look at the art. Looks like little symbols around here. That's actually sick. Like, he probably made a whole language for that. 2022 Epic Worlds PCG comic PCG. Okay. Open that up. That's Sesdo right there. Wait a minute. Is Sesdo in here? Let's see. Maybe I'm blind, but I'm not seeing it. We must get the core. So this is like a alien spaceships, or maybe this is us entering atmosphere. Look at the design of those ships. Very interesting. Getting closer.
Ordinarily, I'd be like, man, I can't, like, this is a whole 9-minute video. I can't be sitting here just watching a video for 9 minutes. But, like, now, I don't have an audience, so I feel like it just really doesn't matter. It's like, I just feel more like I'm just, like, sitting here in front of my computer watching a video, you know? So sorry if, you know, Epic says I'm here. I know, no, you're good. It's just that, like, you're the only one, and I know you're entertained by this, so it doesn't matter if I, like, linger on, you know, on this.
Going through the atmosphere. Mall City.
Alright.
There's Mall City right there.
City number 2.
What the? So that's them. They like landed right there. Are they like underground or something? The end. To be continued. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Look at that. There's like little mole people right there.
So cool, by the way.
Holy, look at how much more stuff there is.
Good bad man, yeah, it sucks. Hey man, not your fault. This is cool. I don't know, I think I picked a bad topic for a video, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, he hacked this thing. Alright. This is like a whole... Yo, there's so much stuff. Okay, look. Pocket PCG series. Monster Boy, number 1. There's a pocket.
I just think the community is sad. Well, I don't know. First of all, you shouldn't, jump to a conclusion just based on this one stream. I mean, it is a Sunday night. Maybe people are out with their families. I don't know what people are doing. Who knows?
PCG. Okay, there's the first screen. Wait, let me keep these in order. This is the next screen. Hey, yo. The fat guy with the fedora. And there's a cool puzzle screen right there. I found the Mercado coins. And then there's the... Wow. The inventory screen. Hey, I didn't even realize that. Look at that. That is definitely E for Epic Worlds. The inventory screens were literally made for you, Epic.
It's true.
And then here we got Curse Tutorial Bot. Look at that detail. Oh my god. That's insane. Nightmare. It's a Cloudian right there. That looks like Cleaner Bot.
No.
I think that's another Cloudian.
That is.
And then I don't know who that is. I think that's another.
It doesn't look like Cleaner Bot because this looks like I don't know, but not Cleaner Bot.
That looks like Cleaner Bot. I think that's another Cloudian. And then I don't know who that is. Curse Teddy.
Oh, Curse Teddy. Because Teddy being the Archmage.
That's awesome. And then right here. Oh my god. Look at that. The god. I knew I recognized that. That's literally that's like a submission that Epic made for the COD. I remember that. That's awesome. I literally have the original. Now I have the original. Okay. And here we go. Classic Epic Worlds characters. Planet Gondo. Oh my god. Let me go back. Let's find Gondo. Yeah, right there. That boy is from there. Let's see.
Oh, hey, King Froggy, how's it going? Wait, you just literally said hi, I gotta go, bye. Okay, well, thanks for joining, for as long as you did. Bye, have a good night.
Grotz, Youngling, Warrior, and a War Paint. Oh, that's War Paint. Okay. Oh yeah, Mercado. Customize your robot. Choose from many different parts. Dude, that's a good idea for Mercado.
Yeah.
You can make your own robot. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Oh, right here. No way. Dude, you can... What? Okay, this is an awesome thing. Look at, he literally included the body parts, the arms, the legs, accessories, and create your own accessories. So I can literally make my own Mercado robot using Mercado coins. The Mercado coins that I found in Monster Boy. I'm gonna use those to make myself a robot. This was awesome. Look at this look at this haul. There's so much here. Thank you so much, Epic Worlds. I think that's all. Yep. This was awesome. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Probably gonna play a couple of these, play a couple things with my siblings. I want to use that. I want to use that in a PCG. And I'm gonna make my own robot, awesome. And I might use that in a PCG too. And I'm gonna take. This is really useful. This is extremely useful. This map. I'm gonna use this all. Thank you, Epic Worlds. One will be coming to you soon. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is PCG Pen Pals. number 2, or PCG subscription number 2. I'll see you all next time. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Wow, I can actually watch my own stream without there being a ton of feedback because I have headphones in. That's crazy. Wow, I can actually watch my own stream without there being a ton of feedback because I have headphones in. That's crazy. I just heard myself say the thing I just said. Wow, I can actually watch my own stream without there being a ton of feedback because I have headphones in. That's crazy. I just heard myself say the thing I just said. Wow, I can actually watch my own stream without there being a ton of feedback because I have headphones in. Zach, what did you think of your letter? I can reveal nothing until the actual video comes out. I can reveal nothing. My secrets are secrets. Alright, I'm kind of crashing right now. Like, my head is like, ooh. I think I need to, like, take a break, so, yeah, I don't know. I guess now's as good a time as any to end the stream. Because I ranked all the PCG virtual games. What do you mean by virtual games? What's a PCG virtual games? Yeah, you should see, man. Yeah, thanks, dude. The thing is, though, if I sleep, that just means I have to work tomorrow. Ugh. Well, I mean, I have to work tomorrow either way, but if I sleep, that makes that happen sooner. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't, but, you know what I mean. Like, I sacrifice the time I would have not working, you know? But yeah, paper computer games are paper computer gaming, you know? And like, I mean, Epic, I know, you know, it feels like a downer because there aren't as many people on this stream as there usually are in my streams, but it's okay. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people been doing some cool stuff in PCGs. I just checked, you know, my videos, you know, my subscriptions on YouTube, and I saw a few people, including you and like Siren and, you know, Salman, making videos related to PCGs. I think I saw one by Wizo. You know, like there's stuff going on. You know, so don't be all like the community's dead or whatever. There's a ton of cool stuff going on. You know, this is just like a stream that doesn't have a ton of audience. It's unfortunate. I like this concept. I would want to do more with it. I just think that this one didn't go well. Like, the PCG I chose seemed to have gotten Bing Chat into kind of a loop. So yeah, I don't know. I think we need like a better PCG to play with it. I think like we need an actual PCG made by a person. The problem is this PCG is the same thing over and over, and it would be made fun if a person could like kind of interact with it. But for it to be Bing Chat, it's just going to be like, well, I'll try investigating. Okay, you don't find anything. Okay, I'll go to the next room. You know, like it's just the same thing over and over and over again. So yeah. All right. Well, I guess that is all I have to say for right now. So. Thank you guys, or guy as the case may be, for watching, and PCG you later. Wait, Epic says it should play a gnome game? Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Maybe I'll try next time. But like, I feel like this is, like, I'm kind of hesitant to do this again because, like, you guys don't, like, seem pretty bored by this, so, you know, like, it makes me hesitant to do this without, like, you know, at the very least pre-recording. I don't know, but if I pre-record, that's a lot of editing. It just discourages me from doing it, like, at all. Epic says, yeah, I'd rather see an actual PCG playthrough. Dang, man. Oh well, we tried. Anyway, good night, have a good night. PCG later.